But that's the plan. We're gonna shoot it with my camera, edit it ourselves, get it into film festivals as a short, use the short to sell the feature, shoot the feature next fall.
You don't even have a script.
I do too have a script.
That thing you emailed me? It's like 4 pages long, Dylan.
I anticipate some improv. You and I don't have to write everything. We'll make discoveries on set.
On set? Jesus, you mean your bedroom with a boom mic and a light?
Listen, are you in?
Of course I'm in. I don't fucking care. What else am I gonna do for Thanksgiving? Go home? I'd rather overdose.
Great. I have a sound guy who's willing to give us a day for a dime bag.
Okay, who else is in it besides me?
Derek's playing the lawyer.
Oh, God.
I need another woman, though, 30s. I was wondering about your friend from the restaurant. What's her name? I was wondering if she would do it. Skinny, dark hair, she works the breakfast shift.
Lydia? She's in New York, I think.
Fuck! I totally wrote it for her.
Wait, what part? I thought I was the only female.
No, she's fucking the lawyer in the first scene.
Well, I can call her. Maybe she's bad. But you're gonna have to beef up that part or I'm not asking her to do that for you. Fuck off.
Beef up the part.
Yeah, like give her some lines, for fuck's sake.
Alright, deal. She can say whatever she wants as long as she's riding reverse cowboy.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll ask her, but you're a total loser.
Listen, I'm gonna make something happen this time. I know I've spun my wheels out here, but I'm gonna make something great. Cinema is my life. I came out here to make movies. It's the only thing I ever wanted to do. And I believe that if you live for the thing you love, the thing that makes you, you're gonna be okay.
All was lost, and it was time to admit it. The play, the return to my happier youth, the saving of my father's career, and of course, the renewal of my lost romance had all gone the same way to nothing. It was time to come clean. Enough damage had been done. George lost everything and now lived with me. Jack kissed $500 goodbye, and of course, Lydia will have her hopes of an acting break dashed before the first rehearsal ever comes. I asked Lydia to meet me in the village that night, where I planned to confess to her and face the consequences. George agreed to be there for support, since he was in Manhattan anyway, making copies of his tutoring flyer. I figured I'd begin with Jack. It took me a while, but when I finally got in touch with him, he said he couldn't talk at that moment, but wanted badly to see me an hour from then. He gave me a time and place, Midtown. He looked different. That was the first thing I noticed. He was wearing an apron. He seemed thrilled to see me and energized, talking about what he called his new look.
I let my hair grow out a little bit. I'm going for the old dad.
Yeah. What do you think? Seriously. Look, huh? Nice hair going on.
Jack, I lost your $500 and there's no play.
Mark, don't worry about it. Seriously. I've been meaning to call you for a week now with all my good tidings. It's safe to say that because of you, I have my life back, old friend.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So a few weeks ago, Brett calls an emergency rehearsal, right? He'd been off for a few days, something was wrong, I knew that, but I was too busy trying to initiate a sexual dynamic with the two girls playing Decius and Media Cimber. I think it's Mattias. But, you know, something was wrong with me too. It was the guilt. Here I was in a play for the first time in years, and there was poor Meg at home in our lonely bourgeois fog of what we made of our lives. She never complained once, but I knew it was killing her. I was worried because I was having the time of my life. I worried it was going to go the way that most of these things do. Like your play, my $500, nowhere.
I have an announcement. We've experienced a defection. Pat, our beautiful Calpurnia, has quit. Peace, peace, good people. 'Tis true, yet Caesar shall go forth. Shit happens. We gotta find somebody that can play this part and memorize it and learn it post-haste. Reg, how about it?
Nah, fuck that. I ain't learning new words. I like what I got.
Bread, I know one. A true and honorable wife. As dear to me as are the ruddy drops that visit my sad heart.
Render me worthy of this noble wife. We should show up today because the show is fucking soon, man.
If we can find a sitter, she can be here in an hour. God, we're so broke. I ran into the hall, and 50 nervous minutes later, there's a knock on the door, and the show will go on.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad you're here.
Thanks for having me.
Calpurnia, have a seat. Let's jump to Act 2, Scene 2, your re-entrance.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna act again.
Indeed you are.
And we're moving back to the city. We're gonna sell the house at a loss. Wait tables. I want our life back.
Me too.
Ah, yes. What can be avoided whose end is purposed by the mighty gods? All right, now let's save the what's what for later. We got work to do. Everybody, page 38.
I got a new gig with flexible hours, and the house is already on the market.
That's good, right?
Good. It's a happy ending.
Look, I gotta go meet George and Lydia. I'll talk to you soon.
Say hi. I want to see you at Caesar. $500. Just for a few minutes. I haven't seen this one in years.
So Jack and Meg go back in time to La Vie Boheme. Happily. Voluntarily. So fair and foul a day I have not seen.
This is unnecessary. We can do this at the apartment.
He wants to meet us out.
Yes, I know, and I'm saying it's unnecessary.
He's got news about the play, he says.
He can share it at home. Let's just go.
Well, maybe it's bad news, devastating news, and he thought a fine dinner might soften the blow.
I know there's no play, George, okay? I hear you guys talking at night. I sleep exactly 12 inches away.
Will you go easy on him?
What do you think?
I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm late.
We just got here. Why don't you guys go order, I'm gonna check this.
Hey, Monkey, it's Angela. What up? Where are you? Are you in New York? Anyway, I'm just calling to catch up. Wondering how you're doing, how the play's going. I can't remember what you told me. Is it over already? Did it begin? So, Dylan, the genius, he's making another bad short, and he has a very meaty role in it for you. It's the opening sex scene. I don't get naked until, like, the last scene. It's about 3 minutes in. Oh my god, somebody shoot me. Anyway, it's next weekend if you're around. Let me know. It's like a really huge opportunity and a chance for us to hang out, maybe eat a free lunch.
So looks like your flyers are working. I got a call from a mother who is looking for a tutor for her daughter. Employment. It's great, huh?
She knows about the play.
She knows.
This is great. I'm starving.
Oh. Well, I wanted to take you guys to dinner because, well, Lydia, it looks like...
So, I have some difficult news for you guys. I have to go back right away. Tomorrow, if I can somehow get on standby. I was offered a movie role. It's good. I can't turn it down.
Wow, really?
It means I'll miss the play. I'm so sorry. I hate when this kind of thing happens. Feast or famine. I feel terrible.
No. The play... The play will be fine. It's New York City. We'll find someone. That's great news.
Let's eat. A lot. I'm buying, okay?